Unfortunately, James here with James Game. I brought you another car video or a vehicle video of any sort. Y'all have seen this already, the 2010 Chevy Silverado LT, what I have here. But I want to bring y'all a video, just walk y'all around here and show y'all my favorite thing on our Chevy Silverado trim. Something. Let y'all know. Here we go. Here's our 2010 Chevy Silverado LT version. Our LT trim it's a very nice truck y'all see over here. Let's walk around it. I'm just gonna show you the top things I personally like about the truck, and some things for this model year maybe I do not like about it. So let's continue up and around this truck. I just given y'all a walk around. Y'all have already seen it, but let's start with the exterior over here. So I think we'll start over here on the side. One thing I like, and this is something we recently have added, some new tires. But you know, we got the Chevy emblem right here. I like how on the Chevys that you have your emblem right here. That is one thing I do like. And I like that on your truck, you can opt on different wheels, but you ain't stuck with no 16-inch wheels or anything. All trucks are like that. That's one thing I do like. We have some Coopers on here. Just see, we got the Coopers, and then you see down there, they're the evaluation, if I read that right. Sometimes I don't, but sometimes I do. I like that Chevy emblem, like I am telling you right there. It got all the things you can use, but I like the size of these tires. I'm happy that we can put 17-inch wheels on this truck. And it's not something tinier. 17, 18, 19, 17 to 21-inch wheels on these trucks are nice. I like the wide variety choice colors. I've seen the metallic gray color, and the gray color on this truck. I've seen it on a lot of different models of the Silverado, different years, but that's the main color. On the newer trucks, it's a different color. A lot of people like, but this is the main one on these 2010s, and those 2015 and older, not the brand new ones. This is the main color they'd be putting on here. Okay, let's come over here. I'm not a big fan of this right here. It does give it some look, but I kind of just think it don't really like kind of fit and blend in right here, as y'all see right here. My opinion, don't really blend and fit into the truck, the color. And two, I think it might have been cooler if they maybe added a black here instead of a gray non-body color, maybe chrome or something that could have fit a bit more on right here. Next thing, something with just stock that Chevy could have done was make this chrome or black. This gray right here, if it would have matched the paint color, would have looked way nicer, but with how it is right here, it is not very nice. So that's one thing I say here. I love how they have the black accent, what runs right through here. Rain guards of this color, these ones do complement our windows, what we added with rain guards. I like how back here, could have made it just a bit tinted a bit more back here, but it still is enough tinted with your privacy glass back here in the back of the truck. I have a bit of trouble seeing the rear passengers that's here, so very good. Then we come around here, not a lot of tint here like usually on most trucks, and I'm a decent fan of that. And I like, when it comes to Silverado down here, that the chrome does stick out. I love how they have the chrome and not some cheap little aluminum plastic dealio around right here. Come here with these mirrors. When we first got this truck, we had the rolling mirrors on it, but we still have not. We took those off, but I like how, I don't like, I get it is more expensive option, but I'm not a big fan how, I kind of like those turn signal indicators on the mirrors, but I maybe think on here it would have been a bit nicer instead of this cheaper like black right here, that it would have been done in a grayish color, or body color, as you'll see. So let's come to the side of the car, side of the truck, front of it. I'm pretty sure, I don't drive this on over again. These are halogen headlights on this truck. I would think it'd be a bit better if they were LED, but it still works the same. Or some fog lights down there, but they do not have that, and that's alright. The one thing I kind of am not a very big fan of is chrome right here. I don't understand what the point what Chevy made when they put chrome literally right here on the front, like right here. What is this chrome made for? And they got and then they got this cheap little plastic right here for tow hooks. I feel like if you were to tow something, it might rip this plastic off. Maybe they should have made that more of a metal or something, or maybe it's held on pretty nice. I love how right here, this is chrome, the chrome grill with the black accents right there. But it might have been a bit better if they could have made this chrome, or maybe you grade this out instead of having the regular Chevy, or making this more of a gold looking color. But it still complements the truck very well. Okay, moving on to the front. Windshield wipers are a must, and they work pretty good. That little OnStar antenna right there, it does complement the truck very well and help with it. Same on this side as the other side. The other side just had a fall off. Convection mirrors are very helpful. Maybe they should start making these old. Maybe if they made the old trucks more with a convection mirrors kind of standard, but they did not. So you just have this and add your own, and they kind of help better with bigger vehicles. I wish this is the pretty much a base model, so it does not have no keyless entry or nothing, and that's no biggie. You have a keyhole, or you have your Chevy key at this stage, which has all your things. So it's wear and tear over about 10-year period. You see all the repair happens to these Chevy keys, but otherwise it does work pretty good. Yeah. Same around here. One thing I've seen, I don't know if it's because this is the LT and base model, but I've seen on 2006 vehicles and older, like older than 2010, that they have a locking one, but here, as you see, it does not lock. Maybe they have safety mechanisms inside the fuel tank, but otherwise it is non-locking, so anyone can take it. Okay, let's come around the back side. Pretty sure these are halogen back here as well. I don't, the badging right here with the Silverado, it works. But the truck's also a bit dirty. Same thing like in the front. I wish this was chrome or like all yellow, don't look so like kind of cheap. Black right here. Maybe if this was a locking tailgate, that could help better too, but it still works. Back here. These are my opinion. The bed back here, this one did have a fifth wheel and stuff, so it's still back here. Back here, as you see, with it being a truck, you might get some scrapes and different things back here. So, protection would work. Maybe standard back in the day was adding some lights back here, but it was not. So, and then we move on to these lights up here, like the brake light area. Or not the brake light area, just up there. And it's working, it's halogen. So, LT badging could have been a bit more chrome. You see all this different scrapes and different things from older truck. Come down here. I don't understand. This is chrome right here, but where your tow hitch hooks up, it does have enough. But if it was to pull this plastic bumper right here, it would not be nice. So that's just one thing, and all the other tow things. And these lights are decently well. So let's move on over here. Go back to the driver's side and see what's going on around here on the driver's side. Okay, let's open it. Okay, let's get on in here and close it. This color is like a half, like it's like black and I guess black and cream looking color to y'all, but it does have your standard lock and unlock buttons in a 10-year-old car, lock windows, all the window controls, mirror controls, and all those. It has your Chevy emblem, black, right here, and we just added a little steering wheel cover, so it's a little bluster aluminum. It looks all right. Up here, same thing, kind of brushed up here, different soft touch up there. It makes it nice, so nothing too crazy to worry about. Some of the things in a 10-year-old car, guys, is different staining and any things that really don't matter. This radio is I like the GM how they added these radios. They are nice radios, as you know. So I like the timing and stuff. If you look over here and different things, it does give you all those things. I like over there how GM did add your little parking thing, and it looks decently cool, and all the different gauges and stuff. I like how they added that there. And then here lights over there, trailer braking and different things. And the radio, I like how, like when you look here, I like how with the FM you have your chances where you can save a few different slots of favorite radio stations. It gives you the time it is. You can change your radio station by this knob right here. You turn the volume and power right here. And since it was a work truck at one point, and how old it kind of is, it has a little wear and tear. But Chevy made them a truck that could hold up a tiny bit of working and not really be affected. This rig lighter here, so a lot of the stuff is still working pretty good to this day, and it works pretty well. This mirror they have OnStar, it goes on with it. That's one thing that I like here. These things, after 10 years, the wear and tear, Chevy did make a good truck because the mirror does work pretty well. Little center console, I like how the 6-seaters, they make it very easy where you can put some things in here, but it might fall, certain things, but it adds 6 seats. Glove box over there with the work truck. These things do hold a decent amount of things in the glove boxes in different places where they can hold things at. Air conditioning and different things, the gear shifter, everything's holding up pretty well. And these back seats back here, I like how they added a cup holder right there. Decent floor mats and the little cream looking things. Enough for 3-seaters, very comfortably back there. So nothing really too bad wear and tear, except the little things on the doors are different things. This radio still sounds good 10 years later. Nothing I could complain about. So let's see what we can find for y'all. Let me see, where is it at? See, I'll play this, guys, and tell me how the radio still sounds years later. So it works pretty well for what y'all need it to. So guys, that's the video. This truck has held up a good 10 years, and Chevy did a good job making a truck, long-lasting truck. I don't know about any other truck brand, but Chevy, as of now, there's no complaints of how they make it. So guys, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and peace on out.